Hello, 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 hello. Congratulations on first retro. I was gonna say, how's everybody? But it looks like retro's the only one in here right now. Well, there! Hello, Steph. How's it going? We are hoping that today goes wonderful. Yay! We got two people. Anyways, we are switching from yellow to color. As I slam my phone around. Let me put it up here where it won't fall over. Okay. Okay. We have a Dr. Pepper. So, I've made a rule with myself. Let's see if we can keep it. Because I want to cut myself back on drinking Dr. Pepper, I'm only going to allow myself to have Dr. Pepper on Fridays. We'll see how that works. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I was like, I feel like I'm wearing my purple top, like my green one. So I have the green one that I had the one night. And then I was like, you know what? I haven't worn my pretty purple one yet. So we are wearing the purple. I need to wear black more often, honestly. I go in spurts where all I want to wear is black, and then I forget about black. Okay, where are we at? We are at 20 on here. I think I need to count some stitches and see where I'm at, because it says that I have done 20 on my little checklist. And I'm supposed to be doing 21 repeats, so let's do some counting. Oh yay, the counting again. Oh, Retro, you missed it. Last stream. Nice try, Retro. It's Saturday for you. You, oh god, Retro, you missed it. I was counting my stitches and I went way off. I don't know what I did, but the first time was really off, and I was like, that doesn't seem right. So I recounted. And I recounted the same thing. I don't know where. I was 10 stitches over. And I'm like, what the heck is going on? So I was like, okay, I'm going to count one more time. And then I was under the amount of stitches I thought I had. And I'm like 10 under. No, not that many under. But I was at the right amount of count as where I should have been kind of been. And I was just like, I gave up. I was like, you know what, guys? I think this is the end of the night. I did notice that I had forgot to do an increased stitch, so I had to think back for that. But I was just like, but we fixed it. Yesterday, that's what I did. I fixed it. I got everything back on order or track. And I did a few things. Yes, I had stitch markers for every 100 stitches, because usually I have no problem counting to 100. It's after that, for some reason, my brain starts to melt. But yeah, no, it was I don't, my brain was just not working. Hey, Redneck, how's it going? I need to fix one thing here. Okay. Spotify. No. No, no, no. You. How dare you, Spotify? Sort yourself out. We are not having this tonight. Yes, I want to hear. I want to hear. What's the good news? Okay. 1 second. Let's see if that sorts it. I did have my web browser open, but we closed it. We'll see. I don't want fights this early in my stream. My cousin is absolutely taking it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, Redneck, I'm sending you and your gran hugs. Well, I already shared with Jams, but as some of you will remember, I had a serious injury back in March, causing broken jaw and loss of 3 teeth. Well, on Thursday, I finally got the implants finished, and so now I have my new teeth. Yay! I knew that already, but yay! How how are they? Are they nice? Does it feel good to have teeth again? So we are going to count these stitches to see where I'm at. I either will have one more repeat to do, or I did it and I just forgot to mark it down. I also gotta check see if we're on a increase round or decrease round. Okay, so we're on not a decrease round. Sorry, I'm a little all over the place, apparently. What else is new? It feels weird. It's so nice to have them back, but weird that the gap, right? I could see that. Okay, so we're on a regular knit round for sure, but I am going to count these stitches and see where we're at, because we might have just one more set of one more increase repeat to do, which means we have 3 rounds to knit, if that's the case. If not, this will be our final knit, and then we get to do body increases. Body only increases will be the next step in this pattern. 2, 4, 6, 12, 13, 16, 18, 20, 22, 26. According to this, I have 2 more repeat rounds to do. But it's saying I should technically only have 1 more repeat round to go. Well, I guess we are going to be at that. All I want to do is go home and whip some ass. Let's just say when I'm done, they won't remember what happened. Understandable, redneck. He's making my granny believe everything. He's changed. It's been that he's this. It's all bullshit. She even gave her car to him after she just paid over 300 in. Oh. Let's just say I'll serve time before my granny or mom gets hurt. Right? I'm sorry that's going on, redneck. That's not fair. Take up ups. Yeah, you're good, Bubs. I wish you could just move them down to be with you. Oh, I need to lower my camera so y'all can see me knit. Well, you might not want to see me knit. You might be like, I don't want to see you knit. Why do I want to watch you knit? That's crazy talk. It's amazing until he moved in and he's nothing but trouble. No one wants to check on Granny since he's there. I ain't tall or muscular guy, but by George, I'll verbally hurt you, right? I'm watching my knitting, but I like to see you knit when I'm not. What? Right? Right? What? I can talk. Holy cow! It's been a while since we've had a double whammy. Double whammy. And of course, the ones that don't show up with phone. Hold on. I will deal with them this way. It's just going to take me a little bit longer. Doing all my life. Damn, I just wanna fly. Y'all knit, y'all's knit, and I sit here and stuff and hey, whatever works. I had beans and molasses on sausage and onions, breakfast sausage and onions, and has a Dr. Pepper. has a Dr. Pepper. But I am restricting myself to Dr. Pepper once a week. So every Friday, Jams' Friday, not Retro's Friday. Every Jams' Friday, I will be allowed to get a Dr. Pepper. But any other time during the week, I'm not. I'm trying to be good. I don't know if y'all have it there or not, but here we got a pasta called, oh, yes. Ooh, teriyaki rice. Nice. I haven't had that one. But yes, we do have that brand up here too. It used to be Lipton's Sidekicks, but now it's Knorr Sidekicks or Knorr, however you want to say it. I say Knorr. Oh, do you got any lettuce? Maybe the lettuce will help. Right. I think last stream Ricky also came in later. I want some Knorr the Knorr. You coming back up? The cats wanted to. Aww. Oh, sorry, redneck. I was gonna let them play in the porch tonight for a while so they could just run around and have fun. Until I realized that there was a stink bug in the porch, and I was like, well, I don't want that in my house. So I made them come in. Hey, Fashion, how's it going? Hey, Jesse. We are back to color. Hey, Vinny is more important than me anyways. So. Some of you may know Canada's got a postal strike going on right now. And I have to say that postal strike saved me from spending money today. I almost ordered like $100 worth of stuff off of Shein today. And I couldn't because of the postal strike. Welcome on in, Raiders. How are you doing? How is everyone doing? How was your stream? Also, if you have to raid and run, by all means. But if not, come hang out. We're just chilling. Oh my goodness! You guys like bombarded me. I only saw the one and then I realized, wait a minute, no. I was wondering why I was getting so many sounds in my ear all of a sudden. I got a few more shoutouts that I gotta do then. How are you guys doing? How are your streams? Thank you for invading me. Let me see if I missed any messages during the chaos. Ugh, and of course my music and everything's going glitchy. Of course, of course, of course. Oh my goodness. How are you guys all doing? I got notifications going off like crazy. The chaos. The chaos. Thank you for the check-in. I know. I'm in a little bit of shock. How are your streams? If you guys got a raid and run, by all means, but how are your streams? I hope you're doing good. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the chaos. I'm working on getting shoutouts. How are you guys doing? We travel in packs. We had so much fun. We were all three streaming together. Nice. That is awesome. I love watching Tatty. I need to, like, I almost never get a chance to check your streams out, Tatter. And yeah, Rika, I can't remember the last time I got to check out one of yours. That would have been so awesome if I'd known. I was a little bit busy earlier. It was quite absolutely no chaos. No chaos. None whatsoever. Oops. I should pay attention to what I'm doing, though. You know, you're supposed to purl when you're supposed to purl, and knit when you're supposed to knit. Okay, now, some might have got... Oh, no, still not enough time. Some may get extra shoutouts, but I wanted to make sure everybody got shoutouts. Still have a few more seconds for the next one. Hey, Bailey! I need to get some food. We'll leave a lurk. Sounds good. Take care, Cub. Thank you so much for the raid. Ah, yes. This is Helga. She is my traditional spinning wheel. I have only one of her, but then I also have 2 electric spinning wheels. This is the electric eel wheel 6.1, and I have a little miniature version of that. And then I also spin on drop spindles as well. I do a fair bit of spinning, but lately we have been doing a fair bit of knitting because I challenged myself to make 2 sweaters before Christmas because I'm crazy. Okay, I think I for sure have shoutouts for everybody. Everybody who isn't following all these amazing people, please follow Yadarika and the Traveling Tatter and the Crafty Cub. They're all freaking awesome, and I love watching them when I get a chance. So I think most of who came in here was already in your guys' streams. But yeah, so right now we are working on my brother's sweater. I counted, according to my little check-off marks, I should only have 1 repeat to do, but when I counted, it's saying that I need to do another, or 2 repeat rounds. So I think I overestimated what I was knitting. But this is, it's going to be a hoodie. And no, I keep forgetting to get the pictures so I can like show everybody, but it's got these really cool little slip stitch chain things, each on one sleeve and then down the center back. I think it's really cool. This will be my very first hoodie that I ever made, but not my first sweater. I've got a few under my belt now. Ooh, mac and cheese. Mac and cheese sounds good. When are we going to be seeing Pickles during the stream? I don't know. Whenever she decides to come. Oh, she's sleeping up on the shelf. She's sleeping up on the shelf. The other sweater that I am working on is for my sister-in-law, and while it looks like buttercream for the most part on camera, it is a lemon yellow. Oh, it actually looks a little bit lemon yellow today. And I just got this so that when I pick it up again, we will be separating the sleeves from the body. But it's a really nice, simple, pretty raglan style sweater. Though this was the first time that I ever actually shaped the shoulders. That was cool. That was the first time I had ever done a pattern like that. So, yeah. I love making sweaters, and my brother asked if I could make him a sweater. He said, I know you probably won't get it done for Christmas. So, of course, that instantly made me go, okay, now I have 2 sweaters that I got to get done before Christmas. And I asked him, I'm like, what colors do you want it? And he's like, bright. So I picked this yarn, and I hope it's not too rainbowy for him. I don't think he has too many problems with rainbows. He just likes bright colors. So I think he should be perfectly fine with, there we go. That's the front of the sweater. The yarn it's a Red Heart Super Saver, which I'm usually not a Super Saver fan, but the colors, the colors called to me. And this one's called Crayon Box, and it does. It looks like a crayon box to me. So I'm loving it, and I think my brother will too. I really do think he will like it. So heck, even if he didn't really like the colors, he would still wear it because his sister made him a sweater, and that's what I love about my brother so much. But he loves, anytime I make him something with bright colors, he loves it. And the brighter, wackier the colors are, the more he likes it. And I'm always thinking, oh, this one's got a little too much like fluorescent pink in it or something like that. Too much neon pink, too much like neon purple or whatever. And that will be the one that he wears the most. So I'm like, yes. I'm always like worried, like, oh, I don't know, maybe he'll think it's, no, he loves it. Both me and my brother have great taste in color, I think. At least I hope, but. Would probably throw anything I made him away. Oh, rude. Hey, Crimson. So hence I don't make him anything, right? Yeah, no, that's one thing that I have always liked about my brother, is he has always loved when people made him like clothes or blankets. For years he would ask me for socks, And now that I can make socks, he's like, actually, can I have a scarf, or can I have a hat, or can I have a sweater? And this will be the first sweater I ever made him. And hopefully it fits. Um, Fingers crossed. Um, and I did ask him sizes, like what size sweater do I need to make you? Because he knows that I'm going to make him a sweater. He just doesn't know that he's hopefully going to get it for Christmas. I have stuff actually that I just recently went through. We have a we have a we have an argument apparently. We have an argument. Rude! How dare you, outside yarn, get in there and frickin' cause chaos? Get in there. Get out of my center pole. That's better. That's better. I was like, what the heck is going on here? Oh, we're going to be getting ads here pretty quick. I was thinking... as a joke, I might make my brother's boyfriend a Willy... Yes. Yes, 100%. Hey, Sunglow, thank you for the check-in. Blanket and some plushies that I've had for as long as I can remember. A lot of my baby stuff got destroyed in the fire, but I do still have like the odd thing. I thankfully had my mom's cedar chest, so we do have some of the really little baby stuff that my mom put away pretty much right away because she wanted to keep. So I do have some stuff, and I think my brother still has his... He had a stuffed elephant that he had when he was a baby, and that thing he had for years. And I think he still has that somewhere in storage. But, yeah. I'm nomming on... Ooh. Okay, that sounds yummy. Unlike you with your brother's hoodie, I will not be asking for measurements. Right? Alrighty. Now we get to do another increase round. I'm just going to mark down on this page since this is the page we're on. I'm going to say that we have done officially 19 rounds, not 20. Since I counted and we were 2 increases away. Oh, bugger off music. Not the song request, the Spotify being stupid. Computer is still a little bit hit and miss. Okay, so while my computer is being all glitchy, um, Mom needs help getting into bed, so I will be right back, and hopefully, me going into the BRB screen will make my thing not lag so much. So I will be right back. Maybe 5 minutes, and yeah, stay tuned for possible chaos. Okay, I am back. Mom's all tucked into bed, so we should be good to go now. Oh, gotta love when that happens. And your knitted sweater to try it on. If you can't find your darning needle and decide to go for your very sharp leatherworking needle, take it off the yarn before trying on the sweater, especially if it's at the back of the sweater and you won't be able to reach it when it impales your shoulder blade. Oh no! Oh no, Passion! Oh no! Oh, dang! That, ow. I can feel that pain. Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, no kidding. That would be owie. I pulled on it, and it went deeper because of the angle. Was there, like, nobody there that you could, like, be like, hey, grab this needle for me? Ooh, ouch. Owie, owie, owie. He was gaming. Oof. Right? I'm in a game. Yeah, well, I'm bleeding. I think I take precedence. Oops. Get that working yarn in the right place. Bro's gotta sort out his priorities, right? Yeah, I kind of think that you being jabbed with a needle is a little bit more important than a game. Yep. Love this playlist. Who has the sudden urge to watch Spaceballs now? Well, hello, how's it going? I'm going I'm going pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Who still needs to watch Spaceballs even after years of telling himself he will do so? I'm going to assume retro. You need to get on that, eh, Retro? Even I've seen it. Twice now, I think. But I had never seen it until I met my hubby. Yes. Yes, they do. And they're good. So guess what I'm going to be doing come Christmas time? Not going to Tim Hortons. I'm going to get myself some salted caramel sauce. And I'm going to make my own salted caramel butter tarts. This could be bad. Yes, but you know what? I actually prefer McDonald's pumpkin spice lattes because I don't like Tim Hortons coffee. I spend so much time watching jams now, though. True. Very true, but you know there are Thursdays. There is one day a week. Hello. Hello. It's me. Since they sold out to BK. Yes. I know. So rude of them. But that's okay, because McDonald's has really good coffee. So, and my McDonald's is right across the intersection from Tim Hortons. So, I mean, Tim Hortons does have some things that are still good, like the butter tarts, a couple of their donuts. Um, their steep tea is still good. So, like, there's a few things that I still like at Tim Hortons. But if I want good, cheaper coffee, I go to McDonald's. Oh, yes, the pumpkin spice muffins are also. Yeah. Their sandwiches are shit, though. Well, you know, I don't know if you've tried it yet, but they have a turkey dinner supreme or something like that. Or Thanksgiving supreme. That's actually pretty good. I have not. Hold on, let me look. Eh. Oh my god. What is the cuteness? The cuteness overload! Sorry, I saw the kitten pictures. I have apparently have not looked in Discord for a couple days. I blame Crimson for me being distracted. Just so you guys know. I love watching these videos. Organizing time for that one day. There is that. I think I've missed a lot of things. I think I need to go and do an investigation of my Discord channel to see what I've missed. Welcome back, Cub. Nooking. What is nooking? I don't think I have, but maybe I have. What is nooking? Is that knitting with crochet hooks? Oh my god, yes! It's Charlie Brown! I love that. You get a hug and you get a hug. I love that. What else? What else did I miss? What else did I miss? Oh, there's the jokes and puns. Ooh. Warning, swear words within. Jeez, I even missed food stuff? Okay, no. That was travel. Okay. I think I'm caught up on Discord now. I think. Okay. Okay. Now I can focus on chat. So my brother did send me a message on Facebook. It uses a crochet hook and has a yarn strand in the hole at the back of the hook. Interesting. You should find a video and post it in the video links on YouTube or something, or Discord, so I can like check that out, because that sounds like something I'd be interested in. And funny about, did you see my finish? Yes, the Charlie Brown. Yes. I haven't tried them yet. I'm being good. I'm saving them for when I'm like really craving them. Hands out willow branches. I did it again, Jams. Naughty. Callie! Jams is kind of fancy tonight, yes. I bought this top a while ago. I have 3 of them. One has green lace. The other one has purple lace. And then actually I bought one for Mom too, which she might not wear, so I'll probably keep for myself. And that one has black lace. But yeah, I was like, I'm going to put on the pretty top tonight. It's been a while since I put on a pretty top. How is Callie doing? Thank you. Yeah, I think they're really pretty too. I wish that the straps crisscrossed at the back, though. And of course, these straps are definitely not long enough for me to do that, because they do unbuckle, but they're not long enough. Because I have droopy shoulders, so everything that's not crisscross just falls off. But these ones are doing pretty good. They're only kind of falling off. Which Squishmallow. I got my pretty top on too. It's stuck. Ooh, very pretty. Duck Dynasty. Hello from France. Ooh, hello. Ah, yes. I'm from Canada, so we have everything in English and French. So yeah, everything that you get in Canada has English and French on it. Can I read the French? No. Happy, happy, happy. I know a couple French words, but not much. I wish I knew more. I wish I paid attention in school when we were learning French. I did not. So, but I do know how to say hello and goodbye. Probably with a terrible, terrible accent and pronunciation. That's one thing that I don't think has French written on it. Just off in my own little world, sorry. I just like totally zoned out listening to the music. Oh lordy. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna knit this round because it's just a knit round. But then I am going to count my stitches again just to be on the safe side. Because I don't want to be like, oh, well, I miscounted last one. Though I don't know how I could miscount, like, be short 8 stitches. Usually if I'm going to miscount, I go way off. But then again, there was the other night. Wednesday was not a... Wednesday was not a good night at the end there. Oh, just a heads up, we are going to be getting ads. Okay, so I have done 5 inches of very loose knitting on the bottom of my sweater. It's interesting. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Did you post a picture? It's fine. My English is bad. I feel ashamed to write. LOL. I wish I could visit Canada one day. Hey, your English doesn't seem bad in your writing. I had no problem reading that. I want to travel at some point. I've never really been anywhere. But I would love to. There's a few places I want to go. Très bien, that means very good, right? I recognize that. If you want to learn French, I'd suggest trying Duolingo. It works better for languages you know a little of it. It's more of a struggle with a language you are completely new to. I think I actually, well, I don't know. French and Spanish are probably about the same for how much I know. Honestly, I'm beginning to think I know more German now than any other language. You just smile. Nice. I love that. My brother just sent me a picture of, I think it's a sign, like one of those metal signs. And it says, welding. It's like sewing with fire. I love that. That is really cute. My brother's a welder. My mom sent me a metal sign that says it's not hoarding if it's a yarn. Or if it is yarn, right? Well, the wife said it's no use in stepping in on the drama because in her ways, the way her brain is going, if my uncle and mom can't fix it, then I won't be able to. True. Oh my goodness. What kind of chaos are you trying to create? Welcome on in. How you doing? That's a lot of cute little bit emotes. And Rosemary's granddaughter, spitting image of my father. Hey Freya! Clumsy. Happy birthday! Right? You don't know who that is because it ain't them? I need a stitch ripper. You need a seam ripper. You don't have one? I think I have like 3 of them. I buy them in bulk because I lose them, but I used to use them for everything. That's what I used to use to cut my yarn. Whenever I would travel, I always had like a seam ripper. And that's what I used to cut my yarn. Birthday cakes. Thank you for the bits. It's all a part of me, and that's who I am. It definitely isn't me. My brother says hi to everyone. Hey, Beth. Oh, you have a dort. You have a dort? You have a date tomorrow with you. That is awesome. Yes. Apparently, date and tomorrow, when you combine the 2 words, it says dort. Sorry. I didn't mean to say dort. It's just my brain. Oh my goodness! Thank you for the gifted sub. Sometimes clueless and I'm clumsy. Hey, still, a hangout is still awesome. That's who I am. Right? Tomorrow is always a date. Even if it's just a hangout date. You know, it's a date because it's a date in the month. Yes, be honest. Of course, be honest. Right. Well, I'm glad that you guys get to hang out tomorrow. Yes, honestly honest is definitely better than honestly lying. Ooh, that's awesome. That is awesome. I'm excited. I'm excited for you. I'm not good at making drum rolls. That was my best drum roll. Ooh, Maya. Maya, is it Maya or Maya? I like it though. So May or Maya? Like, I like. I made a cup of tea. Ooh, tea. Tea is good. I likes the tea. Where's my cup of tea? That's okay. I still got two in queue, so I don't need. I think we're hanging out from the 6th. Pumpkin spice tea is good. 6 tulip. Nice. You can't be disappointed in pumpkin spice tea. Pumpkin spice tea is good. Anything pumpkin spice is good. Unless whoever made the pumpkin spice sucks at it. Then it's not so good. But pumpkin spice. Pumpkin spice the world, right? Not every pumpkin spice is too sweet. Or it depends on how much sweet stuff you put in it. Not every pumpkin spice is sweet. You can make non-sweet pumpkin spice. Just saying. Just saying. Okay. Now, because I want to double check, I get to recount. But we should only have one more set of repeats after this. I would prefer if we didn't have any more repeats. Oh, Redneck, I love you. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. I'm missing one stitch. But that's okay. I'll add that in. I don't know where I'm missing it from, but it's just one stitch. I noted that the last time I counted, and I was like, well, I could be wrong. But that's okay. I probably forgot to do an increase. Well, obviously I forgot to do an increase on one of my increases, but we can sort that out real quick. I'm not going to look back to see which one I forgot to increase on, so I'm just going to do a random one. Let's see. Right about here we'll do. I don't even care if it's a leaning one or not. There. Okay, so I do have one more increase round that I gotta do. Okay, I feel I missed some chat. So let me scroll up. I don't like pumpkin. I'll take my peppermint mocha. Peppermint mocha's good. I'll take the ones off your plate you don't like, right? Work to sort out between now and March to be able to go to a light concert in Ottawa. Ooh. You can have my drinks that taste like toothpaste. You don't like mint chip ice cream either? I'm fine with ice cream and chocolates. I just don't like peppermint tea drinks. I really enjoy like a peppermint tea with cream in it. Usually I'll get like a peppermint tea, 2 cream, 1 honey, and it is like the perfect wind down tea for me. But yeah, you might not like peppermint tea, but have you ever tried like the peppermint hot chocolate, like the candy cane hot chocolate? Because that's easy enough to make if you like that. Oh yeah. I was like, wait a minute, why is this stitch knit? It's supposed to be slipped. And I'm like, no, I'm on the increase round right now. Chocolate tea, chocolate peppermint mocha, all of it is ick to me. Well, it can be that way. There's a lot of things that I like that I don't necessarily like in other things. At the moment I can't think of anything, but there is some things I just can't think of it right now. Probably because I'm concentrating on my knitting, but when it comes to me, I'll probably just randomly blurt it out and you guys will be like, what are you talking about? Yeah. Oh, that's weird. Does it ever happen to you guys where you get like a random itch somewhere and then when you go to scratch it, it sets off a itch somewhere else? This is me. Are you trying to cause chaos again? Or this isn't me. This is me. This isn't me. You're creating chaos. I will just say no thank you and pass it to someone who appreciates it, right? But it isn't me. I do love that name. It isn't me. I don't know what's going on, but it isn't me. Did Frosty break? I never would have believed that, Pele. It's crazy. Crazy intricate, but beautiful. It isn't me doing it. Nope. Isn't me. You got a Dr. Pepper. Cheers! Dr. Pepper for the win! Dreamer of away, dreamer of away. Yup, I've had songs like that. Oh, I just noticed I switched to Continental at some point. I don't know when I did that. I always love when I switch unknowingly. It's different if I like know that I did it, but I had no idea. I was just like knitting along and I'm like, wait a minute, wasn't I knitting English style earlier? Oh, I went to WhatsApp, I just didn't get into WhatsApp. Well, that's good. That's really good. Dreamer. Dreaming my life away. C1, hey, how's it going? How have you been? It has it has been a while. Hope you're doing all right. I just tried switching to continental knitting and was like, nah, I can't even do it intentionally. I don't get how you accidentally do it. It's because I've practiced at it. I've been working on continental knitting for years now, so it now it's more of a natural thing. But yeah, when I first started, definitely not natural. Thanks. Not being on Twitch much in the evenings, health and sleep issues. But still wake up every morning, so can't complain, right? Welcome back, Cub. Ah. We are on the last increase round of the yoke of the sweater. I think that's what it's called. Um, and then I just have one knit round to do, and then we get to switch to body only increases. I know. It's called it's a super saver, but it's called crayon box. Crayon box. I had to. I had to. Like had had to. 1 second. Mom's just hollering down the hall to me. Yeah, there's a lot of fun, cool colors. You can get 2 packs of them off of Amazon. So I bought 2 packs. I have 4 balls of this stuff, or skeins of this, whatever you want to call it. The way it's working up, like those, yes, exactly. That's the name. That's the name of the hoodies that I was trying to say when I first started knitting. Like when I saw the yarn and like the picture, of how it looks worked up and everything. I was like, it's gonna be like one of those hoodies that we used to, like, they were like all like really big back in the 90s and stuff, and I couldn't freaking think of the name of the damn hoodies. And then you're just like right there, Baja hoodies. Yes, exactly. Thank you, because I couldn't. I'm like, those hoodies that were really popular in the 90s. Like, I always wanted one and I never did get one, but all my friends had them. Right? Dr. Pepper for the win. Oh, that's awesome, Redneck. That is awesome. I'm glad the Dr. Pepper came in. Dr. Pepper came in clutch. Exactly. That's what I be drinking. Dairy Queen Dr. Pepper Fountain. I prefer the fountain to the bottle or can, but I like it all. Hey, Tibbo! How's it going? I bet you this is where I forgot to increase. Looks like I've got all the increases on that part. Okay. It's okay. It's all good. Ooh. Another song. I'm doing pretty good. Thank you, Tibbo. Okay. Bear with the lag, because we all know that it's going to happen. Oh, I think we figured out that if I go to Do Not Disturb first, then go into Spotify, it doesn't glitch out as bad. So we're going to try that again. We're just trying to make it so that my stream doesn't glitch out so bad all the time. Hey Dan, how you doing? I am still here. I'm just trying to there we go. Make it so that my stream doesn't lag so bad whenever I do anything in Spotify. People that wore the Baja hoodies would also play hacky sack. Yep. I always love those videos. That's why I'm hoping that my brother will like it. I think he's gonna see it, and that's what he's gonna think as well. So I'm excited. And then if it works out, I may or may not at a later date buy some more yarn like this in a different color and make a hoodie for myself, because this is a very size inclusive pattern. You got this, Pele. I was gonna get my tablet, but it's just as dead as my phone is. You know you gotta charge those things, eh? It's like they do occasionally require charging. See a bug? You're welcome. Not gonna lie, my granny is out of it. She doesn't even understand you gotta charge it. She thinks when it's off, it's done for, so I have to tell my mom, charge. My mom has not quite days like that, but she's had days where it's like something simple. And I'm like, Mom, you just do this. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Right? Okay, I'm going to switch back to English so that I can sit there and I feel like I'm not looking at my screen again, and I can blind knit when I do English style. My tablet has a long ass cord versus my phone. I take it they have different charge cables. I love devices that have all the same charge cables so I can just, whenever I need it for something. Most of my stuff now pretty well runs off of two types of cables, but my one fan does run off of micro still. which is annoying, but it's a good little fan, and I ain't gonna get rid of it. Nope, same type 3, just one 4 feet and the other's 7 feet. So in other words, you can just put your phone on your or on your tablet's cord if need be, or vice versa. Yeah, I definitely love that things are all switching to USB-C. Unfortunately, my iPhone is iPhone 11, and it's still taking Lightning cable. But most of my stuff is USB-C. I think the only thing I own now that runs on micro is my Nano and this fan. My phone is Lightning cable, and then everything else is Type C. Yes, 100%. Okie dokie, redneck. Okay, but miserable. Got a rash on one shoulder. On shoulders, upper chest, above incision dressing, and the area below the incision dressing that looks like little pimples. Ooh! Under the adhesive part of the dressing is bright pink. Left jawline skin is raised from chin to earlobe and feels crusty, including the lower tips of my earlobe. All is extremely itchy. Ooh, that does not sound good. Have you been to the doctor to get it looked at? That sounds very not good. Whether it's just like an allergic reaction or not, that's... yeah.